Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of April 2025, our system has identified Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.65. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, resulting in a loss of 4.48% so far. This averages out to a daily loss of approximately 0.90% since it received the buy candidate designation. The stock is situated within the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines may be anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 7.2% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 28.56% to positive 16.52%. Assessing the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 178.62%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 131.19% to 316.62% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $217.30 and $391.58. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Palantir Stock Price After Tuesday Trading. The Palantir stock price increased by 3.51% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, rising from $90.80 to $93.99. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.46%. With a day low of $91.35 and a day high of $96.34. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a gain of 20.75% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a favorable technical indicator, with a total of 5 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 89 million shares changed hands for approximately $8.32 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $125.41, while the lowest was $20.50. Currently, the price is 25.05%, or $31.42, below the 52-week high of $125.41, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, trading under the ticker PLTR, is experiencing notable activity today, with its stock price increasing by 3.6% as of mid-morning. This rise follows significant sell-offs from the previous day, suggesting a potential stabilization in market sentiment. Investors are increasingly focused on Palantir, making it a trending stock among market watchers. The company's recent performance highlights impressive growth, particularly in its enterprise segment, which has bolstered investor confidence. Furthermore, Palantir's $30 million contract win with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement adds another positive catalyst, reinforcing its position in the government sector amidst ongoing federal agency shifts. In the short term, these developments could lead to a sustained rebound in PLTR's stock price as investor sentiment improves and potential buyers look to capitalize on perceived undervaluation following recent declines. In the long term, continued growth in contracts and enterprise solutions, along with a strong overall market recovery, could position Palantir for further appreciation, especially given its substantial gains over the past 3 years, with shares up 647% since 2022. This consistent performance suggests that while volatility remains, Palantir's fundamentals could support a robust long-term outlook. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, it was reported that William Blair rated PLTR as market perform with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities gave PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital rated PLTR as underperform with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. The Palantir stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $92.98 and $86.91. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, April 4th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 27%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 21 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 6 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 210 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $92.01. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as being high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.99 between its high and low, representing a change of 5.46%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.30%. Before we dive into the potential trading levies for Palantir, let's briefly discuss some key fundamental data. First, let's look at the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 13 cents. It is essential to monitor these figures as they can have a substantial effect on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $103.83. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir faces its first support level at $92.01. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of April, 2025, Stat Lauren Elena Friedman conducted an insider sale of 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted an insider sale of 3,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D also conducted an insider sale of 9,588 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D further conducted an insider sale of 6,612 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Moore Alexander D conducted yet another insider sale of 200 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 41.489. Overall, insiders purchased 4,306,173 shares and sold 10,661,247 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $90.38, reflecting a decline of 3.84%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which indicates a high level of risk. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom that was established 11 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Even though the stock is currently in a downward trend, we believe this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, we anticipate that Palantir will open lower by approximately 9 cents, beginning trading at $93.89. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.